So previous class we learnt about the sets where there were two sets. Okay, so today we will go further and solve few problems where there are three sets which are involved. Okay, so let us read the question thoroughly first. So every time you see a question, please read it thoroughly, because question, if you don't understand the question properly, then it is very difficult for you to answer anything, because half of the information is always dangerous. So please understand the question. So let us read. In a survey of 100%, okay, so they have given there are total number of people were 100. So let us keep this as U for now. It was found that 28 read magazine A. Okay, there's something called magazine A, and 28 of them will read magazine A. 30 read magazine B, and 45 read magazine C. So there is magazine A, magazine B, and magazine C. Okay. 8 read magazine A and B. So let us break the information as in when we read. I think that will be easier for you to understand. So N of A, that is magazine A. I'm not talking about only magazine A. I hope you know the difference by now. Okay, it's only people who read magazine A are 28. Then people who read magazine B are 30. And people who read magazine C are 42. So understood till here? Did you all understand until here? Now, next, 8 read magazine A and B. So when I say A and B, should I consider that as union or intersection? 8 will read magazine A and B. I want everybody to answer. Yes. Good. It is intersection. So N of A intersection B is equal to 8. N of A intersection B is equal to 8. Then continued with 10 read magazine A and C. Now N of A intersection C is equal to 10. Then 5 read magazine B and C. Okay, 5 will read magazine B and C. A intersection B, A intersection C, and B intersection C. So we have understood till here. While 3 read all the 3 magazines. So this is nothing but N of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so all the 3 magazines, what they read is A intersection B intersection C. Understood? Did you all understand the question until here? Okay. Now, what is the major question they have asked? How many read none of the 3 magazines? And the second question is, how many read only magazine C? Okay, we will come back to this question. First, let us analyze and understand the same data, whatever data is here, no? Let us analyze that using the Venn diagram. Okay, so let us draw the Venn diagram. I know the diagram is already there, but I want to draw and then make it easier for you. So we have 3 sets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that is 2. Let us increase the size of every set. Okay, so we have 3 sets with us. So this is going to be magazine A, and this is magazine B, and this is magazine C. Okay, universal set is the outer box where we have 100 people, total 100 people. Now, in Venn diagram, what we will do is, we will start with the intersection part. Okay, whatever intersection part is given to us, we will fill all that intersection part. Then it will be easy for us to understand and fill the rest of it. Okay, now first I will start with this A intersection B intersection C. Now if you see 3 sets here, this plays inside. Okay, this plays inside. This is common for all A, B, C. So if you see this place, this is formed by 3 circles. See, this part is by C, and here is A, and this is B. Correct? So this part, I can say it as A intersection B intersection C. Okay. Now A intersection B intersection C, the value is 3. Okay. A intersection B intersection C, the value is 3. I have already written it here. I'm just writing that number there. Okay. Now, after this, we will consider one after the other, and we will write down the values for intersection. Now, first we will consider A intersection B. Now, when you're taking A intersection B, it is supposed to be A and B. These are the 2 sets which you should consider. Okay. Now, for this A intersection B, you're supposed to write the data in this place. Okay. Now, what is the value of A intersection B? The value of A intersection B, oops, sorry, just wait a second. Yeah. The value of A intersection B, totally it is 8. Okay. But what is happening is, out of this 8, 3 of them, okay, out of 8, 3 of them read all the 3 magazines. So out of 8, 3 of them will read all the 3 magazines. Okay. So 8 minus 3, how much is remaining with me? 5. So A intersection B, the people who read magazine A and B are 5. Understood? I'll repeat it once again. Please listen carefully, because there are more chances of for you to get confused in this type of problems. So first write down what is A intersection B intersection C. And then while considering A intersection B, that is totally 8, out of 8, 3 of them will also read, 3 of them read all the 3 magazines. But A intersection B is only 2 magazine. So people who read A and B are only 5 people. The rest 3 of them will read all the 3 magazines. Okay. But now if you add both of them, 5 plus 3 is 8. So which is nothing but A intersection B is 8. Understood? Now let us go for next one. That is A intersection C. Now A and C. Now A intersection C is 10. Out of 10, how many of them read all the 3 magazines? Out of 10, how many of them will read all the 3 magazines? 3 of them. So I will minus the 3 of them, and the remaining people are 7. So there are 7 people who will read magazine A and magazine C. Similarly, coming to B and C. Okay, similarly coming to B and C, B intersection C is 5. Out of 5, 3 of them will read all the magazines. So I only have 2 people who will read magazine B and magazine C. Understood? Everybody understood till here? Can I continue? Guys, you have to reply. Okay. Now, moving on further, let us take the number of people in A. The number of people who read magazine A is 28. Now, out of 28, now magazine A, let me take a different color. Okay. So, magazine A is nothing but this whole circle. This full circle is magazine A. Now, what we will be doing is 28 are the people who read magazine A. Now, out of 28, 5 of them read both magazine A and B. So, I will remove them. Okay. Then 3 of them will read both magazine A, sorry, all the 3 magazines A, B and C. So, I will remove them also. And 7 of them will read magazine A and C. So, they are also not required. So, how much is left out? 28 minus 5 minus 3 and minus 7. 28 minus 5 minus 3 and minus 7 will give me 13. So, people who read only magazine A, okay, people who read only magazine A are 13 of them. So, that completes my set A. Did you all understand set A? Now, coming to set B, that is this full circle. Now, here in set B, what is the total of set B? 30, correct? So, out of 30, 5 of them will read both A and B. So, I don't want 5. I'll take out 5. Then 3 of them will read all the 3 magazines, which is not required. And 2 of them will read magazine B and C. I don't want them also. So, how much is left out? 30 minus 5 minus 3 and minus 2 will give me 20. So, people who read only magazine B is 20. This is only B. This is only A. 13 is only A. 20 is only B. Now, can you say me if how to find out the number for C? Which all should I subtract or which all should I take it out? Now C is going to be this complete circle. And what is the total of C? 42. So 42 minus, I want the breakup, minus 7 minus 3 minus 2. 42 minus 7 minus 3 minus 2, which is nothing but 30. Okay, which is nothing but 30. Understood? Yeah, correct, 30. Did you all understand the Venn diagram? Now understood how to use the Venn diagram here? Okay. Now, before we go on further, let us add all the numbers that are there inside. Okay, just blindly add all the numbers that are there inside. Starting from 13 We have 13 plus 5 plus 20 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2 and then 30. How much do you get? Just add all the numbers in all the three circles here, including intersection, union, only, everything you just add and say me what is the total that you get. Very good. So now you have the total of 80. Now what is your universal set? What is your universal set? We have 100 people in total. Okay, so what we will do is 100 minus 80. 80 is all the people who are either reading magazine A, B, C, or they are involved in reading the magazine. But there are 20 people who don't read any magazine at all. Okay, so these 20 people who don't read any magazine at all, I am going to write them outside the set but inside the box. Understood? Outside the set but inside the box. So this will be the leftover people, that is 20 people are left over who don't read any of the magazines. Understood? Okay, which means we have solved the first question they have asked us. Look at the first question. How many read none of the three magazines? None means not even one of the magazine they read. Okay, they don't read any magazine. They don't have the habit of reading any magazine at all. So out of 100 people that I interviewed or I asked the questions, 80 people read something. They read some of the magazine that I have asked. But 20 people, they are not interested at all. So none of it. How many read none of the three magazines? 20 people will not read any of the magazines. So got the answer for question number 1? Understood? Now let us see the question number 2. Question number 2, we have already solved it. Okay. How many read only magazine C? Only magazine. Now if you see, the number of people who read magazine C were 42. Correct? Number of people who read magazine 2 were 42. And out of 42, we took out people who read both magazine A and C. We took out people who read magazine B and C. And we also took out people who read all the three magazines. And we found out the answer to be 30. So 30 people read only magazine C. See, you're also in the stage to say the answer. Clear? Understood? Easy? So the main thing or the main catch in this complete question is the question itself. Please read the question with the commas given. See, if you see here, what students usually make a mistake, I will say. Read the question. In a survey of 100%, it was found that 28 read magazine A, 30 read magazine B. You continue, you don't pause. You see a comma here, so you have to pause, which means this is one information. 28 people will read magazine A. Sometimes what you will get confused is you will leave out this 28 and you will take 30. Okay, 30 people are reading magazine A, you will consider, which is wrong. So you have to read the question very clearly and then understand the question better. Okay, here also 8 read magazine A and B, 10 read. Again, you will get confused. So see the comma, full stop, and then you will have to go by the questions. Clear? So this was only using the Venn diagram. Now the same thing, I have also given the formula, or I have also solved this problem in the next slide. We will see that quickly. Okay, let me clear the drawings here. Okay, now coming to this place or this slide, all the given information is being written down here. Okay, U is 100, A is 28, B 42, intersection A, intersection C, whatever we had solved or whatever we had put that into the Venn diagram is all given here. Now coming to the first question, in the Venn diagram, I asked you to add up all the numbers which are there in the sets, right? Now that is what they have also done here. They have added up all the numbers. They have added up all the numbers which were there in the set, which came to 80, and then subtract that from the universal set 100, which will give us 20. So 20 people are the people who did not read any of the magazines at all. This such type of questions purely will be based on Venn diagrams only, because if you go by formulas, it is difficult to find out. If you use Venn diagrams, it is easy for you to do some addition, subtraction, and you can easily get the answer. Okay, now coming to the second question, number of people who read only magazine C. This can be solved using Venn diagram only, and which is what we did. Okay, which is what we did. We found out how to get, we understood how to get this 30, and then we solved the problem. Clear with the question? This particular one? Okay, so we are going to stop here for today, and then we'll continue.